why did I tease about Danny Garcia and Jose Benavidez?
I don't know. Can we do 5?
Can I? Let me tease this one.
Okay.
This time, it's personal. And it's
your
for
math?
Sure. Or yours. I can't decide which.
Between the two of us, we're damn lucky we have smart women to handle the checkbook.
Oh, boy, I'll say. Coming up on this episode of This Is True Really News,
we'll try and count to 4 correctly.
the aforepromised Danny Garcia Jose Benavidez fight. Please.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that forever.
At least a day.
With bated breath. And honestly, the worms have given me, that worm breath.
Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and follow This Is True Really News. How would you know it's worm breath? How would you know it's called worm breath? Have you done this before?
I was a kid. I was growing up in Minnesota.
Do it one time.
We use worms to catch fish. Where do you keep the worms warm?
In your mouth.
No, but others did.
I saw a guy one time, honest to God. He was going to put a worm on a hook.
Yeah.
He slurped it to get it to straighten out. I just went,
Sheila, save us. Sheila, save us.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
That was so gross.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
not as gross as other things, but it was up there in the top 20.
We can do worm jalapeno poppers. Or fried worm on a stick.
Be a tiny little stick. More like a toothpick. Like an extended toothpick.
Right?
The thrill of the open road. The miles roll by under your feet, the wind blowing through your hair or not. According to News Center 1 TV in Rapid City.
Which means fast town in French.
Sure. The Rapid City, South Dakota Regional Airport has announced a partnership with the world's largest motorcycle rental company to offer rental bikes for the upcoming Sturgis Motorcycle Rally in August this month.
Yeah.
Yes, now you can fly in comfort, don your leathers, and then roar into Sturgis fresh as a daisy.
You want to know why?
We believe this added amenity will be convenient for guests, said Patrick Dame, the airport executive director.
All these bikers are aging. And I know of several who will drag their bikes out to within 10 or 20 miles.
Yeah, they'll trailer them out.
Then drive in 20 miles because the ride is too hard on them now.
Well, that, and it's a long, from here, I went to a church that had a biker gang.
Okay.
They weren't really a gang. They had cool leathers, though. Sons of Thunder.
They killed almost nobody.
Yeah, even in their bad days. And most of them had stories of the bad days.
Oh, sure.
Anyway, yeah, they would all ride from Princeton to Sturgis. And even those guys knew enough to steer clear of the outlaw biker camps outside of town.
Right.
I still think most of the outlaw biker camps outside of town,
yeah,
you ride your bike in and make fun of those who come in and, are dentists during the week.
Right. Exactly.
Anyway.
So are you curious about the Garcia Benavidez fight at all?
I was once, but I'm not sure I am anymore.
I'm hoping twice. After a 20-month layoff, Danny Garcia made a successful debut in the 154-pound division the other day, successfully outboxing Jose Benavidez Jr. at Brooklyn's Barclays Center.
Named after Charles Barkley?
Yeah. Garcia was looking to bounce back from his 2020 defeat to Errol Spence Jr., and in preparation for the fight, Garcia always believed he had an edge over Benavidez on account of his having 6 toes on his right foot. While he was training for the fight, Garcia said, "What? Yes, you in the corner."
6 toes on one foot is an edge.
Oh, yeah. It gives him a little more push. Get behind that punch.
Sure.
Garcia said while he was training.
You said
for
that
the
with a
fight,
straight face. I was pretty proud of you.
I've been working really hard at that. I already got the advantage. I got an extra body part. He's going to need an extra arm to beat me. If Garcia is correct that an extra body part makes the difference, I can see trainers all over the world looking for guys with 6 fingers, 3 nipples, and all of their wisdom teeth.
They'd be champions.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. You can hit harder or bite harder or, out nipple them.
Now I feel so cheap. The Concord Mall in Wilmington, Delaware, got its 50 minutes of fame after a vendor there discovered a hidden treasure locked behind a wall. Remember, we're at a mall.
And a wall.
And what was behind the mall wall?
The wall in the mall looks best in the fall.
And hides a stall
Full of...
Well, a fully intact Burger King from 2009. Fully intact.
How does that happen?
No idea. Thomas Dahlke, the GM of the mall, uploaded a video tour of the restaurant that included finding a bag containing grossly well-preserved French fries.
Disgustingly well preserved?
Yep. Do you suppose someone tried one?
No.
I mean, betting odds?
Even I wouldn't.
What do you think? Betting odds now. Come on.
Somebody tried it. You know that somebody.
It's barely 13 years.
Yeah, those things get better with age, right?
Hard to get worse.
Especially Burger King's fries.
Yeah, they as often as they try, they can't get them crispy.
Yeah.
Current and former employees posted these would be crispy. Current and former employees posted the space has been used for storage and for running a hose through to water plants in the mall. One poster saying, in Europe, they've been finding remnants of artifacts in towns of the Roman Empire. In Wilmington, Delaware, we find Burger Kings.
Wait, I think this is an ancient Burger King.
It's from 1982.
Dum, dum, dum.
They had hamburgers back then. They barely had cows back then.
Right. This from USA Today. An unnamed airline passenger who had no name has been fined nearly $2,000 after 2 undeclared sausage McMuffins with egg and a ham croissant were found in their luggage by an airport security dog upon arrival at Darwin Airport in Australia.
Breathe. Wait a minute. Wait.
Can you believe that sentence for one?
Well, yeah, but they need more commas. See, I don't mind a long sentence if it's well commaed and or
this one was
semicolon. This one was not.
No,
we don't know. How
USA
to do that
Today.
anymore.
What do they know? The incident took place on the heels of Australian authorities implementing new biosecurity rules after a foot and mouth disease (FMD) outbreak in Indonesia spread to Bali. So this unnamed man without a name gets a fine that's twice the cost of the airfare to Bali.
There are questions.
And what was so important about his undeclared sausage McMuffins with egg and ham croissant?
That's one question. The second is, why did he have them?
Right. Why?
Why would you? What? Bali can't find you those things?
Well, he had to bring them from Bali.
Oh. Why? Doesn't answer my question.
Maybe in Darwin they don't have McDonald's.
Well, you know how Darwin is. They're always evolving.
He's been dead a long time. Yeah. So.
Suppose it was from an old Burger King?
No, it was just a McDonald's.
Oh. Been funnier if it was an old Burger King. Or an old McDonald's. Now I want Val's for dinner. Thanks.
You're welcome.
This is true, really news. Send email to titr@netradio.network.